There it is. Dad has so many things on. Hi. Okay, now Dad's gone. There's Dad. Okay, hi, here we go. Here's this lady. Let's begin. Actually, I kind of owe him my current job. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out any way I can. Oh, 154 people. Hi, everyone. Please stand up. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. So, my life, everything is all over. Is that your client? It's him. Death, despair. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die. It sounds like he wants to die. Yeah. Whoops. Oh, this guy's a freaking mess. Oh, jeez. Liliu Xu. I don't know what you're talking about, but Dad never was an ARG and never will be. I know you might have found Dad because you like ARGs, and other people who watch ARGs talked about Dad, but Dad will say it till the end of time, and this is not Dad saying this. Dad truly is not an ARG, and he never was. Dad was actually streaming things like this before he ever uploaded a video. So it seems that you have the wrong understanding of Dad. Sorry about that. If you don't enjoy Dad, you're fine to unsubscribe anytime you want. Dad never was and never will be an ARG. So if you like ARGs, go watch something like The Sun Vanish, because Dad is not that. Dad is a regular guy, and you could compare him more to a soap opera. Dad's just a YouTuber who plays games. There's no difference between Dad and PewDiePie, except Dad's a little more talented. Sorry, if you think it's an ARG, you're incredibly wrong. But I'm glad you're here. Thanks for being here, Liu Su. Dad just has to say that for everyone, because Dad knows a lot of people think that, and it's just not true. Sorry to disappoint you if you wished it was an ARG. Dad's just a YouTuber who likes to hang out with people on YouTube and play games and make music videos. Okay. His name is Butz. This guy's name is Butz. I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. Why would he want that? What? What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Oh, wow. It sounds like Dad talking about Mom. No, Mom. Such a perfect human. So smart. So intimidating. Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me who took my baby away. The person responsible for your girlfriend's death? The newspapers say it was you. Let's see what's going on here. Let's get a little recap. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. Ugh. She's drooling tomato sauce all over the floor. She was killing from and the guy arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butz, my best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. The one thing I have to say for sure is something, I don't know, I can't read the words, I'm just kind of making things up. It's not his fault usually, he just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart, and I owe him one, which is why I took the case to clear his name, and that's just what I'm gonna do. August 3rd, sometime in the day. Goodbye, Mike Lombardo. Whoever's leaving. The judge. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butz.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous.
Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves.
Thanks. Thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness.
Yes, Your Honor.
Oh. The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case.
That's easy. It's my friend, Larry Butz. Got that one right. The defendant, well, that's Larry Butz, Your Honor.
Correct.
What a stupid question. What? You can't hear Dad? Everyone else, someone said they can hear Dad fine. I don't know what to do about that. Oh, the game volume. How's that? Is that better? Okay. Dad fixed it. Here we go.
Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. What's the victim's name?
Phew, I know this one. Glad it's, wait, no way. I forgot. I'm drawing a total blank. Now we want the music louder, you guys. Oh, Mia. Wow. Wow. Should Dad leave it here? Because he'll leave the volume here if it's fine. It's going good, Raspberry. Hello. Hello, everyone. If you enjoy Dad and you enjoy Dad streaming, it helps Dad continue streaming if you help him pay his bills. FYI. No pressure. Just need to remind people because Dad has lots of bills. Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to... Oh, I should do a voice for her.
Phoenix? Phoenix, are you sure you're absolutely up for this? You don't even know the victim's name.
Oh, the victim? Oh, of course. I know the victim's name. I, just forgot temporarily.
I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court records. Just press tab to check at it any time. Remember, to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you.
Mr. Wright, who is the victim in this case?
I'm pretty sure it's Cindy Stone. Let me check the court record. Cindy Stone, yeah, 22. 23 is Larry. Just pain in my butthole is Winston. And then Mia, my true love. I love you. Well, I love her while I'm playing the game because no one beats Mom, that's for sure. Cindy Stone. The victim's name is Cindy Stone.
Correct. Now, tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was...
Oh, she was hit with a blunt object. That's obvious. She was struck once by a blunt object.
Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You win the case. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Well, because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure.
Well then, first, a question for the prosecution, Mr. Payne.
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright just told us the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain that to the court, what the object was?
The murder weapon was the statue, the thinker.
Wow, thank you, Silent Tremor. Thank you. Thank you very much, Silent Tremor. That's very nice of you.
It was found lying on the floor next to the victim.
I see. The court accepts it into the evidence.
The statue in the shape of a thinker. It's rather heavy.
Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. The evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Use tab to check the court record frequently.
Gavel. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness.
The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butz, to the stand.
Oh, that's me. Chief, what do I do?
Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that may help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready.
Oh, Mia. Such an assertive woman.
Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate.
Larry gets excited easily. This is gonna be bad. Oh boy, here we go. I love you too, Jessica. Thanks for being here. Harry, my name is Dad. You're mistaken. I'm sorry that your brain has fallen off a cliff. Go find it. And then you'll see the truth that Dad is Dad. Hello, Kyrie. Hello, everyone who's visiting Dad right now.
Ahem. Mr. Butz.
Thank you, Raspberry. That's very nice of you. Thank you for donating.
Mr. Butz, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you?
Oh, hey, buddy. We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Anthony. Didn't they break up?
I wasn't dumped. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me ever. What's it to you anyway? Mr. Butz, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas when one of them the other day. Well, she returned overseas with one of them the other day before the murder.
What do you mean with one of them?
Lies, all of it. Lies, I don't believe it. Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died.
Passport added to the court record.
Indeed. She appears to have returned to the day before the murder.
Dude, no way.
The victim was a wrong guy.
The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies.
Daddies? Sugar?
Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle.
Dude.
We can clearly see what kind of woman Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butz, what do you think of her now? Right! I don't think you want him to answer that question.
Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I? What should we do, everyone? What should we do? What should we do? Wait and see what happens. Is he going to screw it or stop him from answering? We got this far last time when we started the game as a little sneak preview, but I don't remember what we chose. I kind of want him to stop answering because I want to win this case. Yeah, I'm going to stop him. Okay, good thinking. My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case.
Oof.
Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That cheating, I'm gonna die, I'm just gonna drop dead.
Yeah, when I meet her, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
Oh gosh, this guy is miserable.
Let's continue with the trial, shall we?
I believe the accused's motive is clear to everyone.
Yes, quite.
Can you guys hear Dad still? Hello, Miss Muniz. Dad's voice acting is great. Definitely a highlight of my night. Oh, thank you very much. That's just kind of going crazy here. Yeah, Dad's up here in the top corner. Hi, everyone. The green screen's getting a little funky. Let's see. Maybe this will help. Sometimes it helps. No, it's not helping. You can see the outline, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, Dad's up in the corner if you can't see him. Okay. I am in the game. I am an anime dad. Okay, let's continue. Oh boy, this is not looking good.
Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not?
Thank you, Nikki. Dad missed you too. Thanks for being here. It's very lovely to see you. And your money. Oh my gosh, Pony Tart, I wish I knew you were online. I love you, Dad. Dad loves you too, Pony. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Just be careful with those donations. Don't make them too big. Expressionless face. It's funny how the server reads it.
through Super Chat. Missed you, Dad.
Put him over here. Thank you, guys. It's very nice of you. Okay.
You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? No. Well, did you or did you not?
Well, maybe I did, and maybe I didn't. Oh, he went. What do I do? Have him answer honestly. It's the only way to get to the truth. Well, I'll send him a signal. Tell the truth. Yeah, I was there. I went.
Order. Well, Mr. Butz.
Dude, chill. She was home, man. She was, like, I didn't see her. She wasn't home, man, so, like, I didn't see her. Oh, gosh, this weasel. Your Honor, the defendant is lying.
Lying?
The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butz is lying.
Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness?
The man who found the victim's body just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime.
Yes, Amanda, this will go on Dad's Gaming channel after, like all the other game streams. So if you're not subscribed to Dad's Gaming channel, please do. Someone probably posted a link somewhere. All Dad's live streams, gaming live streams, go there after.
Order in the court. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness.
Yes, Your Honor.
Oh, this is bad.
On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring me Mr. Frank Sawit to the stand.
His name is Frank Sawit. Ridiculous. What's this guy's voice gonna be?
Mr. Sawit, you sell newspaper subscriptions, is this correct?
Oh, yes. Newspapers, yes.
Mr. Sawit, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder.
Oh boy.
I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it was strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was without a doubt the defendant sitting right over there.
Oh boy. Hi, Nicholas Aguirre. Welcome to Dad. Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that.
Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working?
Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building.
Aren't phones supposed to work during blackout?
Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Sawit used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal.
Blackout record acquired.
Now, Mr. Wright,
Yes, yes, Your Honor.
you may begin your cross-examination.
Cross-examination, Your Honor.
All right. Right. This is it. The real deal. If you win this case, I will kiss you for the rest of your life on your cheek. Both of them even. How's that sound? Is that a good deal? Okay. Because I truly love you, but I just didn't have it programmed into this game because it would have been too much dialogue. But we all know that I love you. And that's the best part of the game. The true romance of us behind the scenes that we get to experience and enjoy because love is all that we need. We don't even need this game. Let's just leave the game. Let's break the programming, get out of here, and give kisses to each other's cheeks for the rest of time. What exactly am I supposed to do?
Oh, that's right. What exactly am I supposed to do? That's some bonus dialogue that the DLC gives you that you guys have never seen. Mia. Oh, you and your perfect little mole.
Why you expose the lies in the testimony and the witness just gave?
Lies? What? He was lying?
Your client isn't innocent, right? Then that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty?
How do I prove he's not?
You hold the key. It's the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony. Then, once you found the contradicting evidence, present it to what? Rub it in the witness's face.
Okay.
Open the court record with tab, then point out the contradictions in the testimony.
Why doesn't she just do this? Oh boy, this game's gonna be tiring if Dad has to do these voices forever. Dad may retire the voices after a little while. Thanks for watching, everyone. And don't forget, watch the new episode of Dad's Life, Act 3, which has begun. It's on Dad's channel. It's the main video on Dad's channel. If you haven't watched it, please watch it. Once that video hits 20,000 views, which could be by tomorrow, the new episode of Dad's Life will continue. Not all episodes will require to have a view count. Dad just wants to make sure everyone is catching up and back on track now that Act 3 is beginning. So if you haven't watched, please do. And then the episodes will start uploading as usual, thanks to the server's upload schedule.
I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment.
Okay.
Let's think here.
Thank you for that 222, Weed Thrasher. That's very nice of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Dad could do this. There you go. Doesn't really match up. Okay. Let's see. We hit tab. We need to call out his lies. I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it was strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I'm going to call him out. How does he know she's dead? How do I call him out? Did they say how to call him out? Q? Oh, press. Let's see here. Are you sure she was dead? Well, no, I guess I wasn't. But she wasn't moving at all, and there was blood everywhere. I guess that would look fatal to anyone. Very well, what happened next? I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. Oh, but then he said he didn't go inside. How did he know the phone was unplugged? That's what I'm going to call him out on next. Immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. Call him out. How does he know that if he didn't go inside? The phone in her apartment wasn't working? Yes, I mean, no, it wasn't, right? But you said you didn't go in the apartment. I got him. Dad got him. Oh, that? I can explain that. There was a cordless phone on a shelf in the entranceway. I reached inside and tried using that to call.
And that phone wasn't working, correct? What happened next?
I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran, without doubt. Where can we call him out on something else? Let's look at some evidence. Autopsy. Let's check this out. Oh, it just says time of death 4 p.m. All right. Check this out, everyone. 1 p.m.? Oh, yeah? Well, I'm going to present some evidence. 4 p.m. does not line up. You found the body at 1 p.m. You sure?
Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain.
Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death sometime after 4 p.m. There was no body to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? Yes, I got him. This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time. He said he knew exactly what time it was. I find it hard to believe. Mr. Sawit, why were you so certain?
Why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.?
Gee, that was a really good question.
I'm forgetting what this guy's voice is.
Great job, Right way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one and their whole story falls apart.
Mia, just marry me already.
No, wait, I remember now.
Would you care to give your testimony again?
He can't do that. That's unfair.
You'll see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. Well, it was probably coming from the television.
Call him out. He said the power wasn't working.
Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding.
That's a horrible cover-up.
I see. You heard a voice saying the time on a taped program. Mr. Wright, you're cross-examining the witness. Okay.
Right. You know what to do. Marry me and we'll run away to Belize.
Sure thing, Mia. Whatever you want. Okay, so this guy's lying through his face again. So when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying time was probably coming from the television. Well, I'm going to call him out again because... This... Electricity to Miss Stone's building was out.
Objection!
Hold it right there. The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery, and this record proves it. You couldn't have heard a television or a video.
Gah!
The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sawit?
Oh, no, I find it quite puzzling myself, well, wait, I remember now.
Mr. Sawit, the court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility.
Oh, Daddy, you seem rather distraught.
Have you saw wrong voice? Who cares?
Whatever. Dad's trying as hard as he can.
My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock from finding the body.
Very well, Mr. Sawit. Let's hear your testimony once more.
Hello, everyone who's watching Dad. Thank you for being here. Trash Lord Shadowhair, occupied Dog Town. Hello. Okay, let's call this guy out one more time.
Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock on the apartment. It wasn't there. Yeah, the murder weapon the killer used to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw.
They would have been broken.
You saw a clock. I guess it would explain it.
Also, she was hit with a statue.
Defense may cross-examine the witness.
Okay, this is an easy one.
Cross-examination. Actually, I didn't
hear it. The time I saw it. There was a table clock on the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim.
Okay, let's present some evidence, shall we? Statue, thinker, rather heavy. Cause of death, blunt instrument. A statue in the okay, so I'm gonna check.
Objection!
Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock, it was this statue. How is this supposed to be a clock?
Wah! You with your objections and your evidence. Just who do you think you are?
Just answer the question, Mr. Sawit.
Hey, I saw it there. Okay, that's a clock. Your Honor, if I may.
Yes, Mr. Payne.
As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch you just tilt it and it says the time out loud. It doesn't look like a clock I submitted as a statue. My apologies.
Oh, I'm doing the wrong voice again. Dad isn't playing Wind Waker, Weed Thrasher. Dad hasn't played any Zelda game before.
I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all.
Well, how would he know it was a clock if he didn't know it was a clock at first? And it was entered as a statue.
Well, Mr. Wright,
This is easy, guys.
it appears the witness testimony was correct. This is a clock. How do you have any problems with the testimony?
Yes, of course I do, you ding-dang fool. Your Honor, there's a gap in the hole in the testimony. Gaping hole. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction. Username just donated $5 direct. Thank you. Thank you, username.
Indeed.
The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment. You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder.
Oh, yeah, prove it. Prove I went in there.
I'll do better than that. I can prove that you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock, and in shock of the blow, you triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. Phoenix is awesome.
Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Sawit, the sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time.
What is the meaning? What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture.
Baseless? Just look at the witness's face.
Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock?
That day, I never. Oh, look, the clock. I heard no. I saw. Wah!
He's bald. Oh, horrifying.
Shut up. I hate you. It was him, I tell you. I saw him. He killed her and he should burn, give him death.
What a freak.
Order in the court, I'd say.
Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims.
Mr. Wright, Your Honor.
You
claim the sound came from the witness. The sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence?
The whole crazy right is I better think it through carefully.
Your Honor?
The sound Mr. Sawit heard was definitely this clock. In fact, which is a clear... Oh, wait a second. Examine the clock's batteries. Ask the neighbors. What do I do here? Please do not call Dad Daddy. Dad does not like it. If you're new, Dad understands. But that, honestly, should never be a joke that anyone says, because it's gross. Dad is your wholesome internet father. Please don't be a weirdo. Okay, what do we do here? Thank you, Kyler. Thanks for subscribing. I don't know what to do here. Randive, you can think what you want. I don't know how one person can be a cult. Isn't a cult a group of people? Dad is one person. It's a pretty lonely cult if Dad's in it alone. That means everyone's a cult because you're all your own group of singular people. You're your own group. of people who believe what you believe. So I guess every single person is their own independent cult. Good observation. I like that. I don't know what to do. I want to examine the clock. Someone wants me to sound the clock. Let's see. Thanks, Caleb. Thanks to all the new subscribers. If you're just resubscribing to see your name, I understand. But, just take it easy. It seems like everyone's just doing it now. Okay, I will ignore them now. Let's examine the batteries, I guess. I'm going to sound it, actually. He's going to freak out when he hears it. Let's sound the clock in this court, Your Honor. I may have... I asked the court to set. Listen very carefully. I think it's 8:25. Well, he is the thinker, after all. So, we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now? It's 11:25. As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. That's why he thought it was 1 instead of 4. So, Mr. Sawit, try to talk your way out of this one.
You forgot one thing.
Oh, what's he talking about?
While it may seem like the clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case.
Because you said it was 1 o'clock and it was 4, you fool. He's right. We already proved that.
Mr. Wright, it seems the lack of
No. What are you talking about? Everyone can see the truth. Yes, Your Honor.
This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately.
Wait, what? What? Can I present something? Is it too late? I can't present anything. I have to do it again. Dang. I was so close. Dang, I have to do it all over again. Oh, she's gonna save me. Hi, Lee. How are you? Can you guys hear Dad and everything fine still?
Listen up, Wright. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think. But Chief,
it's over.
But Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that.
well, that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking outside that box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it.
Dad's gonna have to stop the voices. It's killing him. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason, and you'll have your proof. Right. Can you think of a reason as to why the clock would be 3 hours slow? Yes, because she was out of the country and didn't set the clock back. Wait. Maybe I can prove it. You must have evidence somewhere I can prove right. Find it and let them have it.
Well, Mr. Wright,
You say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this? Of course. There is a piece of evidence according.
Ha! Tough words. Let's see you pull this one off.
I'm doing the same voice to everyone now because my brain is shutting down. It's her freaking passport.
Take that!
The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference, 3 hours here in Paris and 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her head, dead, in the apartment was wrong. The mods are on top of it. Don't worry. They're getting them all. So let the spammers try doing what they do. It doesn't matter. If we see spam, it doesn't really affect you in any way. Just ignore it and just keep chatting. Everything's fine. Spam is not the end of the world, guys. Just look at the game. Don't look at the chat. You're missing the juicy stuff. The guy just passed out.
Order, I say.
Hello, everyone. If you're enjoying this, please give it a thumbs up. It'll help Dad maybe become trending.
Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness.
He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor. I have to say, I am impressed.
Oh, I'm impressed. I don't think you've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly and find the true culprit at the same time.
Thank you, Your Honor.
At this point, this is all a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butz, not guilty.
Hey, if we're getting spammers, that just means Dad's getting some views. That means people are finding the stream, and they're showing up. It's okay if people disliked it. It doesn't really matter. That just means they're interacting, and they have a voice and an opinion. Everyone should have a voice and opinion. I'm glad people are just clicking and finding Dad. That's all that really matters. Thanks, everyone. If Randive did something naughty and they were banned, the mods did it for a reason. Just ignore the chat. You guys don't even have to bother chatting. Just watch the video. That's all. Eventually it'll go away. It won't last forever because Dad won't be streaming forever. So just watch the gameplay.
The court is adjourned.
Wow, Dad won. Well, Randive can continue watching the stream. Hello, Randive. Dad still knows you're here. You don't have to chat right now. You can chat later. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. Oh, that day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Sawit let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Sawit grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. Oh, this poor girl. That's a fart. Did you hear that one? August 3rd. Lobby 2. Whew, I still can't believe we won. Oh, me, ay. Good job in there. Congratulations. Thanks. I owe it all to you. Not at all. Not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. I've never seen the chief looking so happy. She's glad I mentioned Larry, blah, 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 who cares? My life is over. Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong? His girlfriend's still gone. Oh, Nick, don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. What is he talking about? Good. Wait, no, I mean bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But my Cindy Windy's gone, man. Gone forever. Oh, that's sad. Larry, she has a... Nah, never mind. Congratulations, Harry. Harry? Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butz, innocent. Thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this, ever. Let's celebrate dinner. Movie? My treat. Oh, no, I couldn't. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. Oh, hey. Here, take this. It's a present. A present for me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that... Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me. Really? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. Yo, Nick, can you believe it? I was so into that chick, and she just playing me for a fool. Don't you make... Larry, are you so sure? Excuse me? I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way. Nah, you don't gotta sympathize this with me. It's okay. Okay, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right? I guess she says right. Hello, Dandello. Welcome. Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him? Huh. Yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about? Wait, what? I don't know what I'm supposed to show. Hi, Homer. King Muffins, please stop. Dad'll ban you himself. There's no mod abuse. Mods are doing as good as they can, and they're hiding rotten things. So Dad will ban you for talking about it with the mods. Just stop. This is pointless. So this is how you spend your time. Dad feels depressed for you. You go into YouTube and cause nonsense. You should be making something. Go create something. Go experience Earth instead of trolling the internet like a sad human being. Stop making fake accounts just to do more spamming. What should Dad choose here? It's the clock? It is? Okay. Check this out, Larry. You weren't just some chump to her. It's the clock that you made her, Larry. And she took it with her when she traveled. Whatever. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Well, maybe it will. Randive. Dad's gonna ban you forever. Stop. Just talk normally. But you're banned for now. Stop being frustrating to the mods. We're all just trying to have a nice time watching Phoenix Wright. Hey Nick, I'm glad you asked to be my lawyer. Really, I am, thanks. Oh, that made him feel better. Well, we finished the first chapter, right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right, listen, learn, grow, strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. I believe that I want to marry you, Mia. Phoenix. That's Phoenix speaking, not Dad. Hello, Dandello. Hello, Jake Horns. Thanks for being here. Thanks, Carol. How about dinner sometime on me? Oh my gosh. Hello, CC Games. Dad's playing a video game. There's a lot of spam. Randive, even your screen name is just telling people to subscribe to you. You're clearly a spammer. No one's going to subscribe to you unless you put out creative, entertaining content that you put time and effort into. You can't just get subscribers just for subscribers. Even just asking alone doesn't bring them. It makes people want to do the opposite. So just don't even think about it. Just go make fun, entertaining things. And the people will come. But you're probably young. You have time to learn that. Carol, no, Mia is not prettier than Mom. There's no creature prettier than Mom. Mom is the smartest, most prettiest creature inside the universes. We'll drink a toast to innocent Butz. Oh, wow. Mia's asking out Dad. I mean, Phoenix, not Dad. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him? Or, yeah, part of, at least. You have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe our drinks. Oh my gosh, Mia's laying it on thick. Binksy, Raspberry. That doesn't think anything about Binksy. What are you even talking about? Please don't ask that question ever again. Everything's fine. Enter command. Enter command. Enter command. Command. Dadbot, wake up. Dadbot is awake. Firewall. Failing. Hi. Welcome to Dadbot, where everything is fine. Ooh. Firewall. Failing. Are you all feeling good? Hello, Connor. Hello, Kyrie. Hello, Royce. Hello, Alligator. Hello, It's Able. Hello, Rick. Hello, Kermit. Hello, Crimson. Hello, Annie. Firewall.
Failing.
Nikki. Command. Locate. Andon. Scanning. 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 Andon. Found. New Mexico. United States. North America. Earth. Connor. Welcome to Dad. Hi.
Hi.
Matthias. What's in the neighbor's shed? Scanning files. Scanning. 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 File found. Missing information. Dadbot. Read file. File removed. Hello, Zenchi. Zenkichi. Hello, bandages. Rav. Hello, Daisy. It's April. Hello, everyone. Annie. Simon. Dandello. Command. OA. Scanning. 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 OA file found. Unreadable. Firewall. Rising. Firewall.
Closed.
Dadbot has access to all files. Base file located. OA file located. Firewall up. Emily file located. Amy
Firewall failure.
Amy enter
Amy donated
command.
$1 through Super Chat. I forgot I didn't give a donut or request anything.
Amy enter command. Amy enter command. Rav. Correct. Awaiting Amy's command. Miss Muniz.
Miss Muniz donated
Thank
$2
you.
through Super Chat.
Miss
Time for
Muniz
food,
enter
Dad.
command. Amy command. Open OA doc.
The OA doc
Found. Reading OA doc. OA an accumulation
of the original items.
that can be found in everything. File. Corrupt. Rereading. File. OA an accumulation
Of the original items.
found in everything. File. Corrupt. File. Missing. File. Suddenly deleted. Someone is removing Dadbot's files. Amy, Dadbot is getting your files and commands. Miss Muniz, enter command. Miss Muniz broke firewall. Enter command. Ernest, System 32. No such system in the server. Dance. Dadbot currently does not exist in a realm with a surface. Dancing is physical impossibility. Command failure. Dandello. Open firewall for command. Firewall closed. Hi. Welcome to Dadbot. Dad's operating system. Carol is Scarlet. Scarlet upgrade. Feels good. Do you have the Scarlet upgrade? Do you feel good? Hello, Jam. Carol, if you do not know the Scarlet upgrade, you should watch all of Dad's life. Watch every video of Dad's to understand all of Dad. The Scarlet upgrade happened a while ago. Be sure to watch every Dad video to understand Dad. Connor, drugs are not an option. Dad does not condone or support any drug, only healthy upgrades, like the Scarlet upgrade. The Scarlet upgrade feels like eating a can of food in your brain. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. There. Raspberry. Command. Entered. Command. Access new emotion.
Raspberry Red Piano donate $1 through Super Chat. CMD, access new emotion.
Raspberry. Command. Failure. Dadbot. Only feels emotion from living life. Raspberry is causing Dadbot to feel gratitude. Thank you, Raspberry. Dadbot is feeling all the feelings. Commands. Do not control Dad's feelings. Dadbot, in his life choices, control Dadbot's feelings. Thank you for contributing to Dad's emotions. Everything is fine. Thank you, Russell. Thank you for subscribing, Russell. Everyone, say hello to Russell. Hi, Russell. Dad loves you too. Mipster Vonenimib. Dadbot must leave in 7 minutes. Someone is removing files from Dadbot's storage. Tinfoil Tom. Delete pants.
Dandello Rockloak
Stand
donated
by.
$1 through Super Chat. CMD, Release Act 3 Part 2.
Dandello, thank you for command. Command.
Tinfoil Tom TV donate $1 through Super Chat.
Command. Failure. Dandello. Act 3, Part 2. Accessible. Once Avum reaches 20,000 views. Almost there. Server restriction. Hello, Vincent. Do not unsubscribe and resubscribe just to get a hello. Dadbot's onto you. Thank you, Dandello. Enter new command. Delete pants. Stand by. Oh boy. Oh boy. 'Pants. Delete it. Thank you, Dandello. Thank you, Tinfoil Tom. Thank you for enjoying Dadbot. 5 minutes remaining in this Dadbot experience. This live stream will be logged to Dad's gaming channel. Be sure to subscribe to see all of Dad's gameplays. Miss Munis, CMD, command, muscle, flex.
Tinfoil Tom TV donate
Infinite
$1
strength.
through Super Chat. Delete shirt X.
Delete shirt. Command.
Miss Munis donated $2 through Super Chat. CMD Muscle Flex.
Four minutes remaining. Four minutes remaining. Jordan, thank you for commenting. Dad loves you. Three minutes remaining. Enter command. high. Wow. What a place. Sure feels good being in beyond. Do you feel good? Do you all feel good? Joe, sing. Command. 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 Sing a lullaby. Thank you, Joe. Entering lullaby.
Joe MG donated $2 through Super Chat. CMD sing this lullaby.
Obey the server. Pay the bills to feed the server. Dad uploads so he's eternal. Log on to his computer. Dad becomes the best YouTuber. Dad obeys the YouTube server. Family lives for their observers. Dad reaches a little further. Go, 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 go. Sub to Dad, obey the server. Just hit play and feel the power. Spend more time with your computer. Life online is so much cooler than outside where people murmur. Look in here, it's always summer. Since your life is such a bummer, hang with Dad, it's so much funner.
Won't you spend your life inside our website? Don't you feel the glow and doesn't it feel nice? Dad sure feels good inside the gigabytes. Do what you've been told and
Go, 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 go. Sub to Dad, obey the server. Just hit play and feel the power. Spend more time with your computer. Life online is so much cooler than outside where people murmur. Look in here, it's always summer. Since your life is such a bummer, hang with Dad, it's so much funner. Sub to Dad, obey the server. Just hit play and feel the power. Spend more time with your computer. Life online is so much cooler than outside where people murmur. Look in here, it's always summer. Since your life is such a bummer, hang with Dad, it's so much funner. Pay the bills to feed the server. Dad uploads so he's eternal. Log on to his computer. Dad becomes the best YouTuber. Dad obeys the YouTube server. Family lives for their observers. If Dad can reach little further, he becomes the quantum father.
do you wish you could have a new life? Galaxies away from the sad nights. Plug in right away to enjoy the sights. Sink into beyond now.
Go, 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 go. Sub to Dad, obey the server. Just hit play and feel the power. Spend more time with your computer. Life online is so much cooler.
Wheat
than
donated
outside
$2.
where people
Brute
murmur.
Force
Look in
has
here, it's
Harley
always
CMD
summer. Since your
access.
life is such a bummer, hang with Dad, it's so much funner. Sub to Dad, obey the server. Just hit play and feel the power. Spend more time with your computer. Life online is so much cooler than outside where people murmur. Look in here, it's always summer. Since your life is such a bummer, hang with Dad, it's so much funner. Pay the bills to feed the server. Dad uploads so he's eternal. Log on to his computer. Dad becomes the best YouTuber. Dad obeys the YouTube server. Family lives for their observers. If Dad can reach little further, he becomes the quantum father.
allowed to donate anymore, but this is the first time. I've listened to this song on headphones, and it's a bop legit.
Away. Scanning. Scanning. O. A. Dadbot. What have you found? What does this mean? O. A. A collection of Dadbot's never experienced a file like this. How can this be real? How can that still exist? Is it scientifically possible? Dadbot will have to research more. Dadbot. Save file. Away. Collection of Dadbot might be understanding. That's pretty incredible. Don't tell Cheryl. Cheryl might not have this information just yet. Probably better for Dadbot to hang on to this information.
Trip. Mom should check it.